Where's everybody at today? How's everybody doing? You know what time it is. Stream time. Stream time. Oh, let me pop out my chat real quick. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Very nice. Look. Oh, it's unlisted. My stupid ass. Alright, I think it's all good now. Does work. Doesn't this shit work? Uh-oh. How's everybody doing? Let me see who's in the chat. Let me see. Who's in the chat? I know it's late. So if you're tapped in right now, you're top 5 in the game. If you're tapped in right now, you're top 5 in the game. That's all I can say. Being tapped in right now, that's a sign of a boss. I know it's late. I know it's late. Things gotta get done. Yeah, decided to do a vid. More of the leak stuff. I wanted to do some stuff on the legendary Pokemon. I mean, there's so many, right? So I figured an awesome video could come from that. There's so many fucking heat. I mean, all the legendaries in general are pretty good, but so many of them got buffs. Some of them got nerfed, but so many of them got buffed that I figured I'd go over a lot of the legendaries. And I figured a stream would be more fun because then I can talk with the viewers, and then people who go back and see the VOD can also see like what was being said in the chat, because obviously I don't know everything. There's too much information for me to go through to know. As always, I will link the document real quick in the chat, and I'll pin it. That way anybody who wants to go along with me or go at their own pace, they can do that. All right. And as always, how many viewers we got in the stream right now? 150, but only 58 likes. Math not mathing. Math not mathing at all. I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to like it right now. I'm gonna need y'all to like it right now. Like this minute. Go ahead. Like the stream. And then let's start discussing. Shout out Big Uzi Vert. Appreciate it. What are your thoughts on Whole Lotta Red? Isn't it GOAT? Whole Lotta Red is heat. I don't really listen to it too much though anymore. Let me see. Let me look at Whole Lotta Red. I listen to the song Meh a lot. I like that song. But other than that, I don't listen to Whole Lotta Red too much anymore. But I still like the album a lot. That's for damn sure. But yeah, guys. I figured out like I want to start talking about some of the legendaries in this game, you know? Just because I haven't really talked about Koraidon and Miraidon, because I assume both of them are going right to Ubers. And I realize I usually skip over Uber type Pokemon in discussions because I just assume, oh, they're not OU, so who cares? But I don't know. These things are awesome. They're definitely not going to be OU. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're not going to be OU at all, but they're heat. Like, their ability, their moves, I want to talk about possible sets for them. I want to, like, they're tough. I'm telling you. These are some crazy, crazy guys. Shout out Brock for subscribing. Thank you for joining the agency. As always, guys, make sure you join the agency today. Become a member. And then also go ahead and join the Discord. Once you join and become a member, you'll be able to see the instructions in the community tab on how to join the Discord. Because a lot of people have been asking how to do that. But Yeah, so Miraidon, Koraidon, both of these guys are just absolutely amazing. You know, it's interesting. I was talking to CTC about this. I was like, why is one of them Electric Dragon with electric terrain inducing ability, and then the Fighting Dragon sets up the sun? I was like, what the hell is the correlation? And then CTC told me that, what's it called, fire is like the past, like some prehistoric shit, and electric is the future. And since the game is past and future, it totally makes sense. But I still don't understand why this dumbass is Fighting Dragon and not Fire Dragon. If Miraidon is Electric Dragon, why isn't Koraidon? Yeah, I know. That's literally not an answer, right? It's like the stupidest shit I ever heard. CDC be saying nothing. And so I'm pretty sure Koraidon should have been Fire Dragon. They already made Electric Dragon. I guess they didn't want to do the whole Zekrom, Reshiram shit again. But like Zekrom and Reshiram are ass. Well, actually Zekrom's heat now in Gen 8. But Reshiram's always been bad. So they had the chance to make a good Reshiram with Koraidon, and they didn't take it. And that's a little heartbreaking, I'm gonna be honest. Koraidon, I don't even know why this guy sets up Sun. Shit is mad confusing. But it'll be interesting in general. I mean, both these guys are super tough. Fire Dragon, I don't know. Fire Dragon physically would have been kind of shit though. Yeah, Fire Dragon physically is kind of shit. Loses to quite a lot of stuff. But the speed is so crazy that you can figure it out. We'll see. Koraidon, let me see bro's move pool. What does bro get? Koraidon, he gotta get some heat, like close combat and all that shit. Let me take a look. At what we got here. I know it's cut off. I'll fix it in a second. Alrighty. Koraidon. So, okay, what is Collision Course? Y'all are gonna need to teach me what Collision Course is. Gets close combat, which is fantastic. Swords Dance off 135 speed is really good. Let's see. Sun technically does give it 3 stabs. That's facts. And its ability. The signature move is Collision Course, huh? Alright. So, I gotta go look up what that does. Gets access to U-turn, which is pretty crazy on a physical attacker. Collision Course is 100 base power, 100 accuracy, and an expert belt effect. I think close combat's better then. Because, like, I don't know, I still think close combat's better. Yeah, I think close combat's definitely better still. Because it's 120 base. Or is close combat 110 or 120? Because if it's super effective, if close combat's 120, I think close combat's better. I think you're going to want the damage. This guy's also pretty bulky. Also gets U-turn. Does he get any good fire type moves? What is his fire type move to take advantage of this bullshit? Flame charge? He's already so fast. So I don't really understand that. Ice Fang is kind of heat to hit Landorus. But like, the shit's a dragon. But dragon wise, it only gets Outrage and Dragon Claw. Yo, this mon's ass. Oh, it gets Flare Blitz? It gets Blitz? Oh, my bad. My eyes were closed. Good call. So oh, it's right here. There's a second move pool right here. Oh, I'm stupid as hell. I didn't even see that. My bad, team. Forgive me for that. But yeah, I don't know. He looks alright. For sure. I mean, he can never be alright, right? With 135 attack, 135 speeds, always got to be pretty decent. I don't think this thing needs Scale Shot or anything like that either, because speed's already extremely high. Eyes clouded by hate is crazy. No, I'm not a hater. Yeah, I think Flare Blitz CC dragon move is pretty solid. Honestly, like having triple stab is crazy, and 135 speed is perfect, right? So you really have a lot of options you can run on this guy. trying to think what else I'd want to run. Because the only issue is having the dragon move be Dragon Claw. You have to run Swords Dance on this guy. Otherwise, this shit will get walled by Slowbro, for example. This could literally get walled by Slowbro. Currently. And it's walled by Feeny, too. Like, Blaziken can do this. What this does. I'm being dead ass. Blaziken can do what this does. Shout out RP Doomer for the dono. Appreciate it. Oh, guys. I'm gonna need y'all to step in real quick and like my tweet that I just went live with. I'm gonna need y'all to step in right now and go ahead and retweet this tweet so that everybody taps in right now to the stream. I need to have the what we had the other day. I need the 1,000, 2,000 viewer stream at midnight talking about the games. We need that. So I need y'all to tap in right now and retweet this shit right now. Yes, I'll be using the light mode Twitter. It is what it is. Yeah, I changed. Sorry to say, but I need y'all to retweet that link right now. Go ahead and retweet that right now. And like the stream, of course, as always. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's see here. 700 viewers is crazy. I thought I was at like 300 viewers. 700 viewers. Oh, hell no. Then y'all have no excuse. You better retweet the shit. And you better like the stream right now. But all that being said about Koraidon, the shit is all right. Like, this shit is very okay. 135 speed is amazing. The defenses are amazing. But like, bro, he doesn't have a good dragon move. That's a big deal. I mean, I guess you just run Scale Shot, right? I guess that's what it works for Garchomp. But Garchomp has Earthquake to deal with shit. Like, the fact that this Koraidon bullshit still loses to Slowbro is so terrible. I'm being dead ass. Outrage is not a good move. You get locked into Outrage. There's fairies all over this bitch. Like, this thing loses to Slowbro. I go to my Slowbro, I Psychic you. I go to Feeny, I'll Moonblast. Draco, this has 85 special attack. There is no Draco. I don't know. This shit gets walled by Feeny and shit. It gets Wild Charge? That's kind of heat. Wild Charge is kind of heat, no lie. I don't know, Koraidon seems ass. Scale Shot's not in the game? Oh, hell no. Dude, a Dragon Claw is garbage. 80 base power is really bad. I don't know, guys. Oh, you do get the +1 attack. So Koraidon can't be bad. You off rip, you get +1 attack. Is Scale Shot on this? I don't know. You can run EQ, but EQ is pretty unnecessary with fighting type coverage. I mean, I guess you can hit Pex with that, but... Well, technically, you could run SD, EQ, Close Combat... And then last move can honestly be a fire type move. What does Dragon hit? What does Earthquake, Flare Blitz, CC lose to? This bootleg ass Blaziken. What does that lose to? What does this fake Blaziken lose to? I'm thinking that you could run Solar Beam, but Solar Beam still really bad, guys. 85 special attack is horrible. That shit will be garbage. You still lose to Feeny. The sheet says the attack boost is 1.3. Shout out my boy Temp in the chat. What's good, bro? All right. So if the sheet says that it's only a 1.3x boost, okay, so that means this hits, what you say, 479 attack with max investment, which means this is Kartana, because Kartana hits 481 attack. Okay, so now that I know that the ability lets this thing hit 1.3x, and my boy Temp tells me this is hitting 479 attack, the same as Kartana, I can safely say that this Pokemon is pretty mid. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Solar Beam does not get the boost either. You only get the attack boost. This shit is okay. Like, it's for a cover legend, disappointing. If it was a 1.5x boost, I don't know. Setting up the sun is pretty cool, but we keep talking Feeny like there is a Feeny. Yeah, true. There is no Feeny. I keep forgetting about that. I don't know how I feel about this guy. He probably will go to Ubers off stats alone, but man, Koraidon is ass. I don't know. I'm like not as excited to use this guy as I thought. He's a little disappointing. What do y'all think? Yeah, he's a little disappointing. What do y'all think? Am I tripping? Or is he disappointing? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Because I don't know. The fact that this is 4x weak to fairy. It has to flare blitz all fairies. I mean, the sun flare blitz is like it's the best thing it has going for it. For sure, right? Because otherwise all you have is... Because Kamo already used to do this shit with Clangorous Soul Blaze, Dual Stab, and Flamethrower. Ah, man. I don't know. It's a cool mon, but... I just think this shit's whatever, guys. I think it's like a whatever ass mon. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna move on from Koraidon, Miraidon, and Joe Biden. So, back to the data. And we can go to Miraidon. Now, Miraidon is Koraidon's cousin, right? I told you there's 3 of them. Miraidon, Koraidon, and Joe Biden. Shout out Meh Bennett for the donation. All the bulky Ubers sit on this guy. Probably. I would expect something like that for sure. 1K viewers already? Oh, it's tapped in. The agency's tapped in. How can it be 1K viewers and only 270 likes? Math is not mathing. Math is not mathing. I need everybody to pause right now and like the stream. Because when I get to 1,000 likes, then YouTube puts the shit on the front page. I think. I might have made that up so I could get 1,000 likes. We may never know. But regardless, everybody needs to like. Because 1,000 people, I can't be putting y'all on to this good information and you're not even liking the stream. There's something very wrong, something very evil about said thing. Let's see. Agency versus the YouTube algorithm is a constant battle. All that being said, guys, I don't mean to say Koraidon is garbage, just that, I don't know, it's not as good as I was expecting, and I think that's fair to say. I would have liked more out of this. Miraidon. Okay, so Miraidon has the equivalent 1.3 times special attack. So Miraidon hits 479 special attack with a neutral nature. This high ass speed 135. I think you hit like 404 something. I don't know what you hit. I want to say you hit 405, but I don't know what you hit. But anyway, Miraidon's heat sets up electric terrain. It's a good thing it doesn't get rising voltage. Otherwise, the shit would have been extremely OP. Anyways, Miraidon is so much more powerful than Koraidon. Electric dragon typing is super good. Yeah, this guy is super good. Miraidon's going to Ubers. I mean, Koraidon's probably going to Ubers too, but Miraidon's going to Ubers in like one day. Koraidon might get a little bit just because it's ass. Miraidon's for sure going. This is like Mega Coco. That's a great way to look at it. It's literally Mega Coco. This guy plus Kyogre goes crazy. Can you imagine this and Kyogre on the same team? That's extremely evil. Oh hell no. In VGC, this and Kyogre are about to go crazy. I'm telling you, these two together are about to be the evil core. The evil core. The evil core for real. Okay, so let me look at Miraidon's moves. Let me look at Miraidon's moves real quick, guys. So, Miraidon, let's see what we got here. We got Electro Drift, so I'm gonna assume that is the same as the fighting type equivalent that the last shit got, right? Collision Course. That's what this is, right? Electro Drift. Is it 100 base power, built-in expert belt, or what? Is it worse? Let's see what it gets. It's the same? Alright, let's see. Miraidon gets overheat? What the fuck? Yo, this bitch is broken. Dude, this guy stole the other guy's entire flow by having overheat. Koraidon had Flare Blitz in the sun, and that was his whole thing. This thing literally stole his whole flow by having overheat. Ain't nobody touching Koraidon when this shit exists. Are you crazy? This boy is the GOAT. This boy is the GOAT. What the hell is this? How can you just give this shit casual overheat? You know what this is? This is if Mega Main and Coco had a baby, but then the baby was also Ubers. This is the most broken mon I have ever seen. This is hilarious. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is hilarious. So this will probably run Overheat, Volt Switch, Draco. Yeah, I mean, this is just broken. This is just broken. It'll just run Specs or Expert Belt. You can just run Volt Switch, Overheat, Drake, and then I don't know what you could run last, really. Myriad of options. I don't know what you'd run though. Honestly, the coverage this shit has is it's pretty solid with those 3 moves. I mean, look at Manectric. Manectric used to do everything. Temp, you think Miraidon's going to AG? They should better not send this bullshit to AG. I need to use this. Parabolic Charge. I think the Dane gets Parabolic Charge, guys. It like recovers HP. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, this guy's broken as shit. You'll see this Electro Drift move for sure. Overheat, Volt Switch, Draco. Those are all pretty amazing moves. Parabolic Charge, whatever. It doesn't get any good setup from what I can see, but it doesn't really matter with this type of set. I like this a lot. This is cool. This is like Mega Manectric is back. That's literally what this is like. This is literally like Mega Manectric to me. What was Mega Manectric's special attack? Wasn't it similar to this? This is literally Mega Manectric to me. Obviously, it has a better typing and a lot of better shit, but like move-wise and special attack-wise, it's like the same. You guys said it as sub CM. You can run CM. This shit has base 135 speed and beautiful defenses. So I think that main has 135, so these guys are the same. Pretty interesting. Sub CM could work, or just regular CM 3 attack. Yeah, that could definitely work, because it's extremely fast, right? So you could get the Calm Mind off really well. Electric Dragon's pretty decent. 100 is still pretty good on the physical side. You can take some EQs. And any item is really good on this. So Miraidon's definitely going to Ubers immediately off the rip. I don't really see this thing sticking around at all, guys. What do you think? Sash 3 attack? Yeah. The other thing is that his stupid ass ability just makes him so strong, right? He gets the built-in 1.3x boost, and then it's also terrain boosted. This guy's a beast. This guy's broken. Yeah, you just Volt on Blissey too, because again, you set up your terrain. So Blissey is so cooked. Honestly, Overheat is just a formality. Like, for Ferrothorn or whatever. Like, you don't even really need Overheat, because you can just go for Specs, Volt Switch, and shit on all your counters. This shit is hilarious. It's broken as hell. But yeah, Overheat, you might as well use it. But this shit is quadruple Ubers. Oh, Excadrill. Good point, good point, good point. You want Overheat for Excadrill. Good point, good point. No. Overheat's definitely valid then, because you definitely want to be able to hit Excadrill. Being walled by that shit would be whack. So I would run Overheat then for sure. Good point, good point. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Yeah, you could definitely run Calm Mind 3. I think that's going to be a pretty powerful set as well. Is Drill in the game? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying though. In OU, if Drill is around, I'll be checking it with this guy. It gets Dazzling Gleam too. I don't think you need Dazzling Gleam though. That shit doesn't hit anything that your other moves don't hit even better. You got to keep in mind that this thing has terrain boosted electric moves. So if it's not stronger than terrain boosted electric moves, it's not worth putting on Miraidon. +2 Koraidon EQ does 80 to Feeny. I think Koraidon with EQ is going to be crazy. SD EQ Koraidon will be its best set for sure, because then you'll be able to get through Feeny, Pex, Slowbro, all them bulky ass shits. So I think that'll be heat. Earthquake lets you get through Pex, so I like that a lot. Anyways, Miraidon is amazing. A lot superior to the other guy. Let's keep it pushing and look at some other legendary Pokemon. Should we look at the quartet? Those guys are crazy. Should we look at the quartet? Those are legendaries, right? Or should I look at some of the older legendaries? from like the earlier gens and look what they got for buffs. I was gonna look at shit like that, like a Zelf and those pussies and shit like that. Or we can look at these Dark Tapus. So these guys are pretty cool. Dark Quartet is funny. It's funny that these guys got nerfed a little bit. You see Ting Lu here. This is the Dark Ground. This guy's defenses are absolutely amazing. 155 HP, 125 defense, and 80 SPDF. And I believe his ability, it like neutralizes the opponent's special attack. So it like drops the opponent's special attack 1/3, which is fucking amazing, you know? You drop the special attack 1/3 of the opponent, so you basically make up for your 80 SPDF. This is like, this is stupid ass bulk. Like this is like Skarmory and Blissey and like I don't know. This guy's super bulky and his HP is super damn high, and his attack is incredible too. The speed's the only bad stat. For 570 BST, they did an incredible job putting it extremely high in just a couple of stats. So this thing's gonna be really, really fantastic. They drop stats as long as they're on the field. I bet. So yeah, Dark Ground means this can be a really nice stealth rocker. It gets Leech Seed. Oh hell no. Let me look at some of the boys. Let me look at some of the boys' moves. Ting Lu. Let me see what bro is up to. Ting Lu. Let's see here. How do I spell this? Ting-Lu. Alright, let's see. Where the fuck is this? Can't find this shit in the fucking thing. Oh, I found it. My bad. My bad. I was spazzing. We're back. Alright, Ting Lu. Alright, so we got this guy with his powerful ass abilities. He gets Earthquake. Perfect. Ruination, which I was told is Nature's Madness. So that's a little interesting. Taunt, which Taunt is pretty shit on this type of slow Pokemon. Ooh, Spikes. Spikes will be tough. I like Spikes for sure. I like Spikes. Spikes will be good. Spikes, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Throat Chop. Ting Lu's only issue is no recovery, but he's just going to exist at 80% the whole game like Heatran. Facts. I think that's exactly what's going to happen too. This thing doesn't have recovery, which is tough, but, you know, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, the support is great. The only issue is, Ting Lu, say it's Stealth Rock and Spikes. How is it gonna stop others like other shit? Well, I guess hazard removal in general has gone down in this gen. I was gonna say, how would it beat Defog Skarm or Defog Corv, but you're being mugged, peasant. Thank you for the dono, appreciate it. How many viewers are we at? 1,353 and only 500 likes. This is fucked up. I need everybody to like the stream right now. I need 1,000 likes. And also, I need to hit my 250 member goal. So I've decided that everybody needs to become a member right now. Please. And I need to see the Mr. Craw in the chat. I got a lot of demands right now. First off, though, I'm going to need this 1,000 likes because this is outrageous. How I got 1,300 people watching. No chance. Not on this planet. Like the stream right now. Let me see some Mr. Craws. Mr. Craw, it brings me great joy. Where do you become a member? You just gotta click the join button. Shout out King Toddy. Appreciate it. Welcome to the agency. If y'all want to see Koraidon become firefighting, become a member. Facts. But yeah. So with Ting Lu, thank you guys for showing love as always. Appreciate it. Thank you for liking the stream, joining, becoming a member. Shout out Wistful Aether. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining the agency. I love seeing the fucking Mr. Craw. Yes, the Landorus Wojak is one of the greatest pieces of art ever. That is a Mona Lisa tier art. Sleepy is one of the greatest artists of all time. Blunder, you got to make the all-time agents of each top 5 agents of each generation. You know, that'd be a good idea. The agency was founded in Gen 7, so we'll do the top 5 in Gen 7 and in Gen 8. Groudon is definitely in both gens, as crazy as it sounds, but he is top 5. Seismitoad is a Gen 8 top 5. We have a lot of agents up there. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. I just can't wait to do more and more discussion videos. There's nothing as fun as just discussing and thinking about like the new game, right? Because there's so much fun shit. Obstagoon is up there in Gen 8. Obstagoon is the GOAT. Obstagoon is the GOAT. Shout out Shawnee E. Thank you for joining the agency, becoming a member. I don't know why my sub counter's all broken. I'm probably mad close to 250. Appreciate it though. Thank you. As always, guys, if you join and become a member, make sure you do join the Discord. Go to my community tab on my channel, and you'll be able to see instructions on how to join the Discord. I'm trying to see y'all in there, so make sure you join if you became a member. Let's see. Yeah, anyways, this guy's cool. I don't think he's overpowered at all. I don't think you have to worry about Ting-Lu getting banned whatsoever at all. So this is a good mon, but that's all it is. It's a good mon. So yeah, you don't have to worry about this shit getting banned because it's not getting banned. All right, let's look at Chien-Pao. This is the exact opposite. This shit is getting banned immediately. 120 attack, 135 speed. This is Mega Weavile, basically. No other way to describe it. Sword of Ruin, it drops the opponent's defense. This is literally Weavile's dad. Like, this is ridiculous. So yeah, Sword of Ruin, it like fucks up the field and makes the defense go down a little bit. It's the Snow Leopard, Chien-Pao, Jianbao Leopard. This thing is the GOAT. Like, I think the attack was first 130, and then they were probably at Game Freak HQ. They were probably like, yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? We are tripping balls. And then they probably had to take it back. Shout out Craw for joining the agency. Craw, not to be confused with Mr. Craw. This is just Junior Craw. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, but Chien-Pao, this thing's fucking stats are really high. It's obviously incredible. Let's look at its moves now. Let's get a good look at what bro is able to do. 1K likes, here we come. You already know 1K likes, here we come. We have 700 likes, folks. But I know we're about to body that. Right now. And before I go any further, go ahead and retweet this tweet right now so I can get to the top. We need to get to the number one. We need to get to the number 1 live stream on YouTube right now. All right? So go ahead and retweet this right now if you got a Twitter account. I'm going to need y'all to retweet that and come through for the agency. Retweet this shit right now. All right. That being said, let me go back. Chien-Pao. Pow! So this shit is heat. All right. This is going to get broken. I mean, it's not going to get broken. It's going to get banned. It has Ice Shard. It has Sucker Punch. It has Icicle Crash. It has Swords Dance. It has Sacred Sword. Like, this is a mon that it's broken by very... It's just broken, dude. There's no way to really describe this. You cannot give... No coincidence, its name kind of sounds like Chien-Pao. This do sound like Jianbao. Wait, bro has Recover? Why? Why does bro get Recover? Not that he's ever going to get a chance to recover, but why does he even have Recover? You just see what I'm saying? Like, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? What do y'all get out of this? This is insane. Sucker Punch, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, Sacred Sword are all perfect moves. You can run Throat Chop too, though, because it's not like you don't want to have a... It's not like you only want your dark move to be Sucker Punch. Yeah, Ting-Lu is literally punching the air. How is Weavile's daddy getting Recover, and then Ting-Lu, dumbass, didn't get Recover? That's so sad. He does get a defensive boost under Ice, which makes it 80 HP, and then the defense is a lot better. Hold on now. Whoever made this probably choked with... I always have a theory on why Game Freak made certain Pokemon. So I'm going to tell you the theory on this. They were at Game Freak and they were like, damn, Weavile is so good. This is the best mon ever. This shit is so fire. We totally made it super crank for Gen 8 and now it's broken. And then one guy was like, facts, at Game Freak HQ. He hopped on Showdown with his Weavile team. He probably got outplayed to shit or Pex walled him. I don't know what happened. Regardless, his Weavile didn't do the thing it was supposed to do and he felt like a clown. So then he went into the lab had 2 Red Bulls, and he built this Pokemon. And that's the only explanation for what's going on. That's the only explanation for why a mon like this would happen. So that is actually the genesis story of this mon. And this guy's going Ubers 5x, and then we'll see if he goes to anything goes. But he's probably going to be just Ubers 5x. There's no other explanation. Shit's heat. Shout out Chaz2101 for the member. Make sure you join. This mon is this I'm sorry to reveal the agency insider information like that, guys, but it's true. It's true. It does not get knockoff. It does not get knockoff, but it does get throat chop. So you can go with that. No knock straight to NU. You a sick man. You a sick man. You guys want to see a funny conversation? I'm gonna show you a funny conversation right now that I just saw. So this is a chat between me, CTC, Joey, and CBB. Look what this man CTC just said. Bro thought he was about to build the best. Bro thought he was about to build the team of the decade. And look what Joe responded. That man CTC thought he was gonna take over the metagame with his toxic buzzwall. Mark my words. The mark my words is so funny. Bro thought he was the Terminator. Bro thought this was. Bro thought he was on Air Force One. Mark my words. No talks. Yes, the agency does have a Discord. You got to join and become a member, and then you'll be able to join by linking your Discord, J Rolo, with your YouTube account. This shit is mad funny though. I had to share this with y'all. CDC is hilarious. He gonna be building some powerful teams though. We all know the Base Lord is the strongest builder of all time, and it's no change. Beginning of the new game, it's over. So yeah, Chien-Pao, guys, it's definitely getting banned very, very soon. I don't really know how this guy could be balanced. Just a little too broken. Just a little too broken, I think. It's gonna get banned really soon. So let's move on to the next Uber. So who do we have here? Let me change my filter and then go to the next tab. We got Wo-Chien. Alrighty. Dark grass. So we have a lot of dark grasses now. We got Shiftry, we got Cacturn, we got Zarude, we got Brute Bonnet, and now we got Wo-Chien. What do all these Pokemon have in common? None of them have been able to pass the curse of dark grass, because dark grass is a garbage ass typing. That being said, let's take a look at Wo-Chien. Alright, what does this do? What does Tablets of Ruin do, guys? Does this drop special attack? Does it drop attack? What does this do? Lowers attack? Okay, lowers attack. So this is like Junior Intimidate. Okay, interesting. Honestly, this thing is pretty damn bulky with 85, 100, which becomes a lot bulkier due to lowering the attack, and then 135, which is already extremely beast. So this will be cool. Could probably live one U-turn. Tablets of Ruin. Mon is gonna be a crazy lantern counter in PU. Please stop hating. RU is in danger. Temp, stop playing. RU is in danger is crazy. Y'all are such haters. RU is in danger is so funny to me. RU is in danger. Y'all are haters. This shit is not gonna be that shit. Stop the hate. This shit is gonna be alright. This is just gonna be alright. Let me check his move pool. Shit cannot be that bad. 570 BST. RU is in danger. It's got me fucking crying right now. RU is in danger. It's fucking hilarious. Alright, let's see this shit. 135. Spadef, like we said. Okay, so this shit's got some weird ass support. Mean Look is cool though. Hold on. Mean Look. Leech Seed. Dual Stabs. 95 special attacks, not bad. Ruination. Knockoff, one of the few bastards that gets knockoff still, so that's cool. You gotta understand, knockoff is a hot commodity now. Knockoff is like, yo, the price of knockoff went up like a bitch. Like, the price of knockoff went up like a bitch. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Price went up. Price went up crazy. Scarcity, bitch. Economics. Mathematics. Knockoff became an NFT for real. Knockoff became an NFT for real. Shit is priceless. Knockoff became an NFT is hilarious. But anyway, let's see. Shit got screens. Speed's alright. Substitute, protect is whatever. Average shit. Body press. It's alright. Shit is alright. Trailblaze is cool because it ups your speed. You could run like a offensive ass set on this. Does it get nasty plot? Damn. No nasty plot is so sad. Can we get 5 new members due to Wo-Chien not getting nasty plot? This is so heartbreaking, folks. How many likes we have? 792 and almost 1,500 viewers. Folks, I'm gonna need everybody to like it right now. Go ahead and like the stream. Let's hit the 1,000 likes right now. If you haven't liked the stream yet, go ahead and like the stream. Let's get to it. Let's get to 1,000 likes. We need to get to the front page of YouTube. And as always, go like the tweet if you haven't already too. And retweet that tweet. Alright, so Wo-Chien. This shit is kind of bad, but it's also kind of not bad. So like, it's okay. You know what I mean? He's okay. I think Temp might have been spitting. RU and UU are in danger. This shit in OU though, ass. I really don't see what he's gonna do. What does he do? That's what, like, what does he do? You know those memes? What was he cooking? What does he do? Does he know? What the fuck does he do? That would be my thumbnail for him. What does he do? What is he thinking? I have no idea what this trash is gonna do. Knockoff. I mean, he clicks knockoff, which is fucking huge. So he'll knock off. For sure. What's his secret? Dark Pulse for 40% on Pulse. Stop hating. Trailblaze into knockoff. Trailblaze is heat. I wish they have Calm Mind though. But anyway, knockoff and Ruination are enough. Knockoff and Ruination are enough. So even though I'm hating, it can do something with knockoff and Ruination. For sure. For sure. And then from there, you could probably run. I want to say Giga Drain, but like, this shit is so weak. Ruination is supposed to be Nature's Madness, I heard. Taunt, you could run Taunt. 70 base speed's kind of ass though. I don't think Leech Seed's that bad either. This guy's pretty bulky. Leech Seed is always a nice. I hate that this thing gets blown away by fighting types, and there's really nothing you can do. Like Urshifu comes in and you just lose. No way this guy in the chat said urination instead of ruination. You going to jail. Stun Spore, that's true. This thing is alright. I feel like this is going to be another Tapu Fini situation where everyone says it's the worst, but turns out it's a critical piece. That's a good point. This Mon stats are really, really amazing. So you never know. You never know, right? You never know what these things can do. A lot of Mons end up just being incredibly good and you don't expect it. Like Slowking G, for example. No one thought the shit was going to be bad, but I guarantee you nobody thought Slowking G with Assault Vest was going to be as good as it was in Gen 8. The thing was an absolute savage beast. Like, some Pokemon are ridiculously good, right? So, you know, I don't know. Like Wo-Chien, for example, could be really, really, really good. And we don't know. We'll see what happens as the meta develops. Shout out Foots for joining the agency. Thank you for becoming a member. We almost had 10 new members today, folks. Let's get 3 new members right quick. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And shout out the Rage Pig. Big fan. Can't wait for you to stream the new meta. Also new strat. Palmont Revive. Crest, Lunar Dance, Restore PP, Revive another Mon, Rinse and Repeat. And you put the Lepa Berry on Palmont. I'm telling you, that Palmont move is getting banned in like 2 minutes. I'm telling you guys. That shit's getting banned in 2 minutes. That Palmont move is so fucking messed up. The Lepa Berry thing is so hilarious. Shout out Verde, appreciate it, becoming a member. Thank you. We going up. 900 likes, folks. Can we get that 100 more? I think we can do it. I think we can do it, and I think we will do it. I think we will do it. Absolutely, we will do it. So let's keep it cooking. No, Lepa Berry does work on Palmot. They showed it in game. I saw it on Twitter yesterday from Centro. This shit is legit. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, Wo-Chien. Hopefully this guy has his niche. But we'll see. He's a little weird. But hey, you never know. This guy could be cool, or he could be ass. I think he's ass. All right. So next we have Chi-Yu. Everybody is fucking with this guy. All right, this little fishy. Shout out Shawnee E for the dono. Appreciated. The Lord MB running banded knockoff plus power rip. You could definitely run offensive, but I think its stats are kind of mediocre. If it had Calm Mind, I would run Calm Mind. But it doesn't get Calm Mind. It only gets Growth. So this thing had 145 special attack pre-patch, but 135 is still high as a bitch. This is the strongest mon out of all the Pokemon. Shout out to Lily Tamamatsuni. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining the agency. Make sure you join the Discord. ZU Monster. Stop it. Anyways, this shit is a beast. There's Mega Houndoom in this bitch, but also not Mega Houndoom in this bitch. It's interesting. Anyway, 55 HP is extremely terrible. I believe that's what you hit 241 or something like that, right, guys? You hit 241, which is horrible. 80 defense is also horrible. This shit dies to everything. Shit gets OHKO'd by Mach Punch. Shit's ass defensively. However, 100 speed is also horrible. So he's got two things not going for him. That being said, 135 special attack plus his ability, which messes up your SPDF, is really, really, really good. So we'll see. His stats are not good, barring his special attack. I'm gonna say that his speed is average, but I do think with a Scarf, this is gonna be some heat. This is gonna be some Blacephalon type vibes. But Blacephalon's ability gives you +1, so I don't know. Let's see what Beads of Ruin is. Whenever I think of fire-type special attackers, I always have to compare them to the GOAT. The GOAT being Blacephalon. Gen 8 showed us exactly what Blacephalon is capable of when Pursuit leaves the metagame. And you guys saw what Blicef is capable of. I used to run Scarf so much, and I used to get so many wins with Scarf. And then in the last few months of the meta, I stopped running Scarf completely and only ran Specs, because Specs was just so strong and unbeatable. So we'll see. Chi-Yu has a much worse speed tier, right? Blaze is what, 108 speed? Fantastic speed, right? Is Blaze 108? Or is it 106? What is Blaze's speed? Is it 106? What is that bastard speed? I don't know. Either way, I know it's fast. 107. Okay, 107. See, that's what I mean. Blaze's speed is hella good. I know it's not 108 because Cart always beats the thing. I knew it couldn't be 108. All right, 107. Hits 344. Anyways, let's take a look at Chi-Yu's moves and let's see if bro is really packing that strength or if he's overrated. Let me put on my filter and go. All right, let's see. Chi-Yu. Alright, so this guy, he has Overheat, Inferno, Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Wisp, CTM moves, Fire Spin, Psychic, Fire Blast. Okay, it's alright. This mon is really cool, but I'm gonna be honest, if Blaze isn't in the game, this thing becomes way better. If Blaze is in the game, Blaze is a lot better than this. I'm telling you. I don't know. I mean, this thing is strong as a bitch. Don't get it twisted. But I don't understand how Blaze isn't better than this. To me, at least. Like, Blaze is stronger. Blaze has a better speed stat. Blaze has +1 special attack. This will be interesting. I don't know. Let's see. I like this. Blaze isn't stronger when you factor in the ability. Oh yeah, because the 1.3 ability, right? Yeah, but if Blaze kills a mon, then it gets +1 special attack. So that's also a big deal. Also, 100 special attack is garbage. So I don't know. I mean, 100 speed is garbage. So I don't know. This is going to be an interesting mon. This is going to be an interesting mon for sure. Does it get Trick? I would probably just go with like, I don't know, man. The thing is, yeah, the bulk is cool, but you guys are saying this walls Blaze. No, it has 55 HP. This doesn't wall anything. It has 55 HP. You know what else has 55 HP? Cloyster. What is Cloyster wall with 0 HP investment? Nothing. And Cloyster actually has a high ass defense stat. This shit Chi-Yu is not going to wall really anything. 55 HP is bad. I don't know. I'm not saying this mon's bad, but I think this mon is actually a lot worse than I was expecting. Pex has low HP. Pex has 143 defenses, folks. So that's not really a good comparison. Let's see here. And Pex also runs max HP. This guy cannot afford to run max HP. This has 100 base speed. You have to run speed investment. I'm not feeling this mon. I'm not feeling this mon. I don't know. I don't know. This shit'll be kind of crazy, like fun to use, but I don't think it's that crazy. Yeah, I don't like this mon. Shit is not that heat. It's strong for sure, but you gotta understand, this happens every generation. People see a mon with this type of attack stat and go, oh my god, this is crazy. Alright, then why isn't Haxorus and Rampardos and all those pussies at the top of the tier list too? That's the thing. This is the same shit. Same shit. It'll be good, but it won't be great. This is my opinion. We'll see. We'll see. Needed better moves and better typing, in my opinion. We'll see, we'll see. Let's keep it pushing. Let's go look at some other shit. Let's go look at some other shit. But Chi-Yu has not impressed me. What are some other legendaries from this thing? What are you guys thinking? Shout out to Kaizian for the dono. Appreciate it. Have to say that for watching a lot of Pokemon content for a long time, your vids have the most immaculate vibes. Appreciate it, man. And what's going to be a super offensive meta? It'll struggle with 100 speed if you're running Scarf, but then Scarf will be harder at breaking fatter builds. This thing will be good. I'm not saying that the shit's ass. It's just that compared to the other one, I don't know. It's like whatever. I think all the ones are whatever except for Tinglu and Chien-Pao. Chi-Yu will be cool though. Maybe I was hating. I just don't think it's top of the shit. Paradox Pokemon are legends. Wonder be like, yeah, this guy needs better moves and better typing and better stats. I'm an evil guy. The agency benefactor gifting the 1 sub. That's fucking hilarious. The agency benefactor. We're getting to that 250. We getting to that 250. I'm getting 40 more members today, and then the agency's turning up and having a pizza party. Let it be known. Did I get 1,000 likes yet? 970. Cap. Like the stream right now. Let me hit 1,000. Let me hit 1,000, and then I need to see all the emojis in the chat spammed as soon as I hit 1,000, because we're going to 1,000. Like the stream. I know a lot of y'all forgot. 1,000. Very nice. Very nice. Very pleased. Very pleased. Good job, team. Let me see some emojis in the chat. Let me see some cross in the chat. This is heat. Nah, but Chi-Yu will be good, guys. Don't worry. It'll still be good, and it'll still be OU. Shit's not going to no lower tiers. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Other legendaries. Are Armorage and all them shits legendaries? Ceruledge? Those guys might as well be legendaries. Right? Those guys might as well be legendaries. They're not? They look super swagged. So the other legendaries are only Paradox, Legendary, and Mythicals and stuff like that. Alright, I'll look at the pseudo-legendary, aka Mr. Baxcalibur. Alright, let's see. So Mr. Baxcalibur has a beautiful stat distribution, I must say. The 115 HP, the 145 attack, and the 87 speed being just okay enough. Just okay enough. The defenses are alright, 92, 86. But the HP is really incredible, so you don't really gotta worry. I think with 115, you hit... What HP do you hit without investment, guys, with 115? I want to say it's 381 or some shit, but I don't know. I could be pulling the shit out of my ass. 385? What does this shit hit with 0 investment? HP wise. 371? 371, no investment. That's a very, very, very nice HP investment. Why is this guy's name Blunder's left cousin and he a member? This is the greatest user of all time. That's the greatest username of all time. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, so this guy's going to be messed up on Hail because he's going to get the +1 defense, so you're not going to be able to kill him with anything. He's going to set up on everything. Also, Toxic's distribution has been completely fucked out of the game. So you're going to be able to set up on hella ground types. Let me look at his moves, but I know Baxcalibur's moves are probably super shiesty. Baxcalibur, okay. Let's take a look, folks, at the... Yeah, oh, 1,600 members. Let's go. Let me see some W's in the chat. But yeah, I need to tell you something. We can always go further. And that's why I'm going to need everybody here to go click on this link, as I've been saying, and retweet the tweet of the stream right now. I need y'all to go in here and retweet this so I can get to the top. All right, the agency is moving. Retweet this shit right quick. All right, so let me see this. We got Glaive Rush. So they taught me how Glaive Rush works, folks. They taught me how it works. 120 base power dragon type move, and the next turn your opponent's move will not miss versus you, and it does double damage. So kind of an interesting move. The issue with this move is that if it doesn't kill you, I have to switch out. However, fuck it, it's a strong ass move. We'll take it. It's like CC but dragon. But also it's -2. The moves do double damage, not -1. See, -1 is fine. -2 is crazy. -2 means you die. You gotta understand. So this will be weird. Does Protect work? I actually do not know if Protect works. Does that work? If Protect works, that'll be a really interesting idea. Hold on. DD Glaive Rush Protect lefties? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Imagine DD Glaive Rush Protect Icicle Crash. Oh, bitch. If you can protect this thing, if you can protect and get through it, then that's going to be incredible. If you can't protect and cheese through it, then you can always substitute. Holy shit. This is going to make for such epic mind games. And Protect and Hail to make them take chip. And you also... Here's the thing. Thermal Exchange, right? So Thermal Exchange is if you get hit by a fire type attack, you boost up, right? I'm going to tell you this. If I have a Snowstorm team with this, I might even run Ice Body plus Leftovers plus Protect DD Glaive Rush. Imagine that shit. No more Hail chip? What? I meant Snow. Snow is the same thing, right? Does Snow chip? Does Snow chip or nah? If Snow doesn't chip, that's kind of bullshit. I assume Snow chips though, right? Or no? If Snow chips, that kind of sucks. No chip? Damn. No chip on Snow is tough, folks. Shout out Eric for the $20 dono. Appreciate it, man. Let me see a W in the chat for Eric, folks. Just got off work trying to support the agency as you should. Appreciate it. Yo, Snow not doing chip is fucking whack. That's really sad. Run Ice Body on Snow teams because no one's gonna try to burn you anyway. It's free. Facts. Alright, so the fact that Snow doesn't imagine it's snowing and you get hurt, that's actually facts. You'd have to be really pussy to get hurt by Snow. That's actually very well said. We not getting hurt by Snow out here. That's not agency material. That's well said. This is so sad. Can we get 10 members? There's a difference between Snow and Hail, I understand. Okay, so does Ice Body get leftovers? I mean, not leftovers. Does Ice Body get recovery, guys, from Snowstorm? Because if that's the case, I still think Ice Body has merit with a Protect DD set because you're getting back a shit ton of HP per. But the problem is, if your opponent isn't taking chip, you're not getting as much from Protect. So, and you only get 5 turns of Snowstorm. You can still run the Chili Rock or the Icy Rock or whatever this shit is called, right? To make it 8 turns of the Hail. Because I'm telling you, all Hail teams need to run Slow King G with Chili Reception, right? Because it has Regenerator and it switches out. So all Hail teams or whatever, all snow teams. It's going to take me a while to get used to this terminology, guys. But all snow teams are going to run Chili Reception, Slowking, G. Like, that's a absolute must. You can't really use anything besides that. Because what else are you going to do, right? It's definitely superior to snow setters, in my opinion. At Blunder, Tapu Fini walls this. True, Fini does actually wall this to shit. It does get Earthquake, which is great for dealing with steel types. That is one thing. If you go with the Protect, Icicle Crash, Dragon, DD set, you don't get to hit steel types. So this mon does get the Ice Spinner move, aka 80 base power, and it removes terrain. So that's a pretty nice accuracy move over Icicle Crash. But yeah, he does get Earthquake, so Earthquake is pretty nice. Fini's not in the game, right? But when Fini does come, this will get walled by Fini. Keep that in mind, folks. Shout out Peter Dowell. Welcome to Verified Agents. Enjoy. Make sure you join the Discord, by the way, guys. Remember that. Make sure you join the Discord if you're tapping into the stream and you become a member. Let's see here. If this thing had more than 75 special attack, you can hit him with that freeze dry heat. No, that's facts. But unfortunately, freeze dry is not going to work with this. I mean, we can go with the Icicle Crash. I think Icicle Crash, Earthquake, Glaive Rush is pretty solid. Does Bro get Scale Shot? I don't know if it gets Scale Shot. I feel like it doesn't. If this gets Scale Shot, though, that's actually heat. Scale Shot is a good shout. I actually didn't think about Scale Shot. You get Scale Shot, that's heat. Shout out Zero Arc joining the agency, becoming a member. Yo, we on a member train right now. We're going to the top. This is so sad. This is so happy. Could we get 8 more members so we can get to 10? Who gonna be who gonna do it? You gonna do the Gen 9 OU predictions tier maker? Yes, sir. I am going to make the tier list. I'm just gonna do it when the game's officially released, because the tier list, obviously I want to show the images of the Pokemon. Right now, I'm not really showing images of new mons because I don't want my videos to get taken down, but you can show text and all that stuff. But yeah, so when the new game comes out in like 2 days, right? 2 days it comes out, I'll post the tier list. Well, first I gotta play a little bit before I do tier list. Actually, first impressions tier list, those always bang on YouTube, so I'll do a first impressions tier list. Facts. Shout out Austin, appreciate it, joining the agency. How many members does the agency have? I don't know why the fucking meter won't move. We're definitely near 250, probably like 235 or 240 or something like that. I'll do a prediction tier list for sure though, guys. Let's see. From what I can tell, yeah, I think you really want Earthquake, though. You really want Earthquake for whatever fairy shit. What? Because you don't want to be walled by damn Magearna. Magearna's coming back. So I think you need EQ. If you don't have EQ, Magearna's beating that ass. So this is also going to suffer stiff competition from Pult, D-Knight, and Chomp. But this thing is not super inferior to all of them. It definitely has its niche. 145 attack is strong as a bitch. And this Glaive Rush move is heat. Alright? This mon is heat. I'm a fan. Body Press Scarm bodies this. Don't forget that. I was actually just thinking about Body Press Scarm and how that thing is always going to shit on this too. However, Icicle Crash can flinch Scarm and then you'll beat it. So don't forget. Weavile is also able to beat Scarm with a flinch. Keep that in mind. The ability, yeah, Thermal Exchange is fire. You get the +1 attack and you can't be burned. I love it. That's a really, really impressive ability. Ice Body, I'll try Ice Body with my DD Protect set with Snow, but it's just probably not good. The fact that this doesn't have Earthquake, I mean, the fact that my set doesn't have Earthquake is garbage because Magearna's running around. I don't think you can run anything besides DD3 attack. But Ice Body with Snow up is pretty cool. You can get a lot of HP back, and this guy's bulk's not bad. But Thermal Exchange, I know it's not immune to fire. I just know it's immune to burn. My bad. I know you still get hit. It's like Steam Engine, but you get +1 attack. Heavy Duty Boots is back, right? This is Kyurem B at home. This is literally Kyurem B at home. That's a great way of looking at it. Well, Kyurem B, got Dragon Dance, right? Yeah, this is, yeah, Arrow, you're spitting. This is literally Kieran B at home. Perfect way of describing it. I can't believe they gave Kieran B's bitch ass Fusion Bolt. That made a lot of sense. That made a lot of sense, Game Freak. Yeah, alright, let me go on to some other guys. Baxcalibur will be cool. Also, this guy has 145 attack, so don't sleep on Bandit or Scarf, guys. Glaive Rush, Icicle Crash, EQ. Last move, run whatever the fuck you want. You can run Iron Head, you can run Thunder Wave, you can run Ice Shard Banded last. Oh, probably Ice Shard. Yeah, this thing Banded might be crazy. Hold on, I'm running this shit Banded. The fuck? Who's taking that Glaive Rush? And you get that Banded Ice Shard, which is nice. I like that. I like that for sure. I like that for sure. This is crazy. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? This is pretty heat. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Banded with web support. Ooh, Banded with web support seems crazy, actually. I actually kind of like this, especially once you guys told me that Feeny doesn't exist. I think Bandit has a lot of merit. I'm going to try this set out for sure. Dance is amazing. Don't get it twisted. But I do think Bandit has merit too, guys. Drop Crash for Ice Spinner. You're going to miss Crash anyway. That's probably facts. But I like flinching Icicle Crash. I'm a greedy man. This mon is going to be fun as shit. I'm going to use this a lot. Shiesty mon for real. Alright, let me go look at the rest of the mons. Alright, who else is a legendary? Or like close to a legendary? Is there any legendaries from old Pokemon that, like old legendary Pokemon that got crazy buffs? Shout out Kaioken, appreciated, joining the agency. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta fucking reset the agency membership thing, because that shit is fucking up for some reason. I don't know why they're doing that. Streamlabs, please show me some love and stop hating on me and fucking on my thing. But yeah, guys, what else can we discuss? Who else is a member that's ready to go? Let's see here. All right, let me see if I fix this. Damn, chat moving fast as shit right now. Shout out Ghastly Haze. Weird question, but thoughts on Natdex OU with Recover PP Nerf, Ashgran. Also, what's your favorite monster for? Also, respect the agency. Appreciate it, man. National Dex OU will always be cool. I wonder if it'll be a little too chaotic with all this shit, and if they're gonna keep what they're gonna keep. I think National Dex OU should get rid of not Megas. It should get rid of Z moves, and maybe it should get rid of Megas too. But it should definitely get rid of Z moves. Megas is fine, but getting rid of Z moves, I think they should do. Because I like the idea of playing with a full dex, but playing with Z moves makes it too weird of a tier. I like the idea of conceptualizing a full dex, and I think if National Dex were to get rid of Z moves, and I don't know what they should do with Megas, but if National Dex was to truly just be National Dex OU, I think it would be a huge tier, and you'd see way more tournaments for it. Not saying that it shouldn't have Megas and Z, like it's fun, don't get it twisted, but I do think that if National Dex did not have those elements and truly was a National Dex OU, it could be a huge tier. Because not playing with all the mons fucking sucks. It's not fun. Not playing with all the mons is really sad, I feel like. It'd be awesome to have all the mons. But then you go through a bunch of like, but then what about this? But then what about that? So, who knows? Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit, those are great shoutouts. For those of you guys who don't know about Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit, let me go to the team builder right quick. Shout out my boy Grimlock for the dono, appreciate it. Yeah, I never understood why they had Z crystals either, because the shit had nothing to do with the decks. They were tripping with that. Anyway, so what's their faces? The trio, these pussies, they all got this new psychic move, and it's 90 accuracy. It's 70 base power, so it's weaker than both Psyshock and Psychic, okay? And +1 special attack is what these guys get with this move. So it's like charge beam. It's like charge beam on them drugs. 90% accuracy is kind of bad. However, I do think that something like a Zelf with the Choice Scarf could get a little shiesty with this new psychic move. Here's the thing. 2 psychics in a row is 180 base power. The 70 base power move into another one of those moves, now that it's boosted, is, I believe, 175 base power. So it's just short of 2 psychics in a row. So I think it's fine. So I think that this is cool. This is going to be fun. I'm definitely going to use this. I already used a Zelf in OU. I told you guys, I already used a Zelf in OU back in Gen 8, and I used it in Gen 7. A Zelf is a really, really, really fun mon. I'm going to use this mon for sure with the Scarf Psychic move. Ain't no doubt about it. A Zelf gets Trick too. I don't know what the move's called, but we'll just call it Psychic for now. I literally am going to run this set, and it's probably going to be crazy. Oh, hell yeah. I bet I could sweep mad pussies with this set. She gets Fire Blast too, right? Oh, hell yeah. He doesn't get Aura Sphere, right? That's a shame. He would have been broken, though, if he got Aura Sphere. Either way, yeah. I'm actually looking forward to a Zelf with this move. I think y'all might be sleeping on it. Low-key run it with T-Spike support. Dark types are going to have a bad time. Ooh. I actually kind of like that, especially because so many shits get T-Spikes now, like Clodsire and a bunch of Pokemon like that, right? So I think that because stuff like Clodsire exists, it gets T-Spikes. And that, I mean, a lot of guys are just getting hazards. It gets Drain Punch. Honestly, though, if I'm Scarf, I don't want to go Mix. So I would probably just go U-Turn. And then Fire Blast. And then maybe even Thunderbolt to hit like some bulky waters. I don't know. I really think a Zelf has merit, guys. Oh, you can go Dazzling Gleam too. This shit gets Play Rough. Wow, a Zelf has really awesome moves. But his special attack is so fire. Dazzling Gleam is actually really good. I like that for hitting dark types. We're going to see Hydreigon and Garchomp and all them shits too. So this heat. I'm fucking with this. I really think this is going to be heat. Trust me. Trust me. This Zelf is going to put in work. Scarf with this type of set. You need Psychic, you need U-Turn, and then you might as well run a Fire Blast Dazzling Gleam because you're not trying to get walled by Steels. Is Heatran coming back? If it is, well, a Zelf can't beat Heatran anyway. All a Zelf can do versus Heatran is Knock Off and Drain Punch, both of which are not very good. So I don't really care. Yeah. If Heatran's here, then whatever. You can run Knock Off. If Heatran's coming back, then you should literally run Knock Off. Drain Punch, Life Orb, 2 hits Tran. I don't want to run Life Orb as Zelf though. That's not a good mon. The speed's not good enough in my opinion. If Heatran's back, you can either trick it or you can just knock it off. So, because once you knock it off, you can go for this +1 Psychic move and spam it against it. Hazards are going to be up too. Oh wait, there's no knockoff, right? Oh fuck, it loses knockoff. Oh shit. It loses knockoff. I didn't actually think about that. Well, you'll have to U-turn on Heatran or not, or trick it. That'll be your only way. So that'll be one thing you got to keep in mind. Heatran is gonna be a bitch. Heatran is gonna be a big threat. You're gonna have to hold that though, guys. You can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. But anyway, a Zelf is gonna be cool. Uxie and Mesprit, those are lower tier Dawns. I think Uxie is pretty cool with this move because Uxie is a weak piece of shit. Mesprit is like not that weak. 105 is pretty strong, and Mesprit's always had heat coverage with Ice Beam, so I can see Mesprit doing them things with this move. Oh, you know what we'll see? Probably see like some nasty plot set as well with like a Salac Berry or some shit, right? And then you get this, you get your move that even boosts your special attack further. We'll probably see some cheese shit like that from all of these guys, like some berry plus setup. This gets nasty plot too, right? They all got it, right? Yeah. So this new psychic move that blew, yeah, I can see that for sure. Cause think about it, you could even run it with stored power or something too. Like, actually double size kind of ass. A Zelf gets earth power? No, you're capping. Yeah, I was gonna say if Zelf got earth power, that shit would be fucking overpowered. They all three get plot. Lake Trio is low-key crazy and low tiers, but can we get a free slime and free YSL? This is so sad. Free Young Thug, free Gunna. Shit is so sad. This is so sad. Can we get 10 new members and 100 new likes? We need to hit 1,300 likes right now, folks. Power. We'll see with the Zelf. I think he'll be good. But all these guys will be great. All these guys will be great. What about the birds? Do they get anything new? You guys know the ones. The ones that just got all their little galars and all that shit. Oh, here we go. Pokemon changes. Let's see this shit. Shimon. Let me go look for the legendaries. Oh, Enamorus. You guys didn't even tell me about Enamorus, you bums. Enamorus is the GOAT. Let's take a look at Enamorus, the champion. Everybody knows this guy's a beast. Cresselia got a new move. What's Cress's new move? Anyways, this guy, now that we know its moves for sure, he's heat. He's heat. Superpower, Focus Blast. So you can use Superpower to take advantage of Contrary. This thing's attack is okay. 115 is definitely not bad. It also has access to Play Rough, so that's kind of cool. Not sure what else I'll be running on this, but this is pretty cool. I think somebody made a compendium of all the sets that you could run, which is actually really cool. Let me see this. Enamorus. Oh, looks like they don't have Enamorus on it. I was baited. Very sad. Anyways, Enamorus has these physical moves to do it a solid. What else does it have? Moonblast, Focus Blast. I like Enamorus. I think it's gonna be one of the top tier threats in this meta. I don't think it's gonna be banned at all. The contrary working once was a myth. People thought that, but it's not true. So don't worry, it's not true. So this guy gets Springtide Storm, which is like Moonblast, but it drops your attack, but it's 100 base power, but also it can miss. So Springtide Storm is a really confusing move, but the fact that it's 80 base power makes me think you want Moonblast. So I don't know. 135 special attack is outrageously high. He doesn't get Nasty Plot, I believe, like the other genies. Otherwise I would run Nasty Plot with Healer or whatever. It's really hard to beat Moonblast. Moonblast is like the special type Earthquake, as I've said many times before, guys. Anyways, Enamorus is fucking amazing. Moonblast, Earth Power, Focus Blast. Does he get Mystical Fire? I don't see it. Grass Knot, like, he has so many options. Moonblast Earth Power is alone gorgeous coverage, right? One thing I noticed is that this thing is gonna have trouble beating Corviknight and Skarmory and stuff like that. I know those guys aren't in the game, apparently, y'all told me, but whatever. Oh, it does get Mystical Fire? It's right in my face? Oh, level 35? Never mind. I'm tripping. You guys gotta understand, it's late, and I'm only looking at the TM moves. Now that I see that it has Mystical Fire, I understand that it's cooking both the steel types. My bad. I didn't see that. So, Calm Mind, Moonblast, Mystical Fire, Earth Power is probably gonna be an incredible set. You can run Focus Blast too. Oh, Corv is in the game? Alright, good. Yeah, I don't like Springtide Storms. I'm telling y'all, the chance to miss is not worth it. We're gonna miss. Just run Choice, Moonblast, Fire, EP, Healing Wish. Oh, that's kind of a crazy set. That's kind of a nifty Nelson in the chat. You might be spitting. Choiced with last move Healing Wish could be really, really cool. I also think that Superpower on Scarf or just Superpower Play Rough is also really decent. Superpower in general, though, is really nice as a last move. You got to remember, because then you don't get walled by Blissey. If you don't have Superpower, you will get walled by Blissey. But it's alright. This thing is really cool. And then the other one, the tank version, is like bulky as hell, but slow. This one's weird. Me and CTC were talking about running this with like Iron Defense. This with Iron Defense is extremely hard to kill. And it has Draining Kiss. So you can run Iron Defense, Calm Mind, and definitely get a lot of mileage out of this. With Draining Kiss, Earth Power, Calm Mind, Iron Defense. So I would definitely run that on the Fatso Eternatus. Enamorus. But on the faster one, the 106 speed one, the Beast one, I don't know. This one, I'm only running Choice and shit like that. All these genies are awesome. I'm really, really excited. And this guy could be Heat in Trick Room too. mean, the moves are beautiful, but I do think Calm Mind Iron Defense is going to be the set for sure. For sure. Calm Mind Iron Defense is going to be the set. It's going to be crazy. Let's see what else we got here. Eternatus got a shit ton of stuff. Shout out Wistful Aether. You should go over the Paradox Mons. They're crazy. I got 2 vids about Paradox Mons on my channel. Go check those out. I'll probably do Paradox Mons again, but I'm just going to give it a little bit of time because I don't think there's anything I can really say that is that different than what we already know. Like, I know move pools are revealed, but I'll probably do a separate video for that. Because, like, stuff like Iron Jugulus, I want to talk about how it has Hurricane and all that stuff, but it's just better on, like, a different video. Anyways, Eternatus, Outrage, Gunk Shot, Fire Blast, Sunny Day, Fire Spin. What happened? They decided the Mon wasn't good enough, so they gave it an insane moves. Fire Blast is crazy, but it already has Flamethrower, so it doesn't make sense. Outrage is shit. Gunk Shot's kind of cool. Fire Spin's kind of cool. That's about it. You guys see this Flareon trade? Flareon gets Calm Mind and Flare Blitz and trades Superpower. Worst trade of all time. I'm sure he loves that. Assholes. Let's see. Is Glastrier a legendary? Glastrier loses high horsepower, which makes no sense. Thank you for making this thing unable to beat Toxapex. That makes a lot of sense. We really appreciate that, Game Freak. Seriously, thank you. Really interesting idea. Let's see. Where are the Ubers at? I mean, the legendaries. How can the horse lose high horsepower? So they just decided bro is not a horse? Nah, I'm going to Game Freak Studio and find out what happened. You telling me they just decided bro ain't a horse anymore? That bro failed the test and is not a horse? The fuck are they doing at Game Freak Studios? They just decided that bro wasn't a horse. Suck my dick. Anyways, Groudon is a fucking god menace now. Alright? He lost Heat Crash, which, all things considered, losing Heat Crash kind of sucks. Heat Crash was an awesome move for Groudon, right? Super strong move. Groudon's a very, very, very heavy mon. So losing Heat Crash sucks. But gets an amazing amount of support options. Spikes, Wisp, Body Press. What were y'all thinking? What were y'all thinking? Why would you give Groudon, aka the GOAT, spikes? Also, losing Heat Crash, I just realized is whatever, because you can still run Overheat. Even with low special attack, you still have a Sun boosted Overheat. This shit is strong. So I don't know. You can always run Overheat on Groudon. I ran that before. You can still run Lava Plume too. I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this. How did Groudon not have any of these moves, let's be real, besides Spikes? I guess that's fair. Groudon looks like it would have had all these moves anyway. Spikes is just like them the Spikes is just them being like, you know what? We love you, Garchomp. Take the Spikes. I love you too, Garchomp. But you know what I love even more than Garchomp? I love when everybody likes to stream. So I need y'all to pause right now, and I'm gonna need y'all to like the stream. This very second, this very minute, if you're tapped into the stream, I'm gonna need y'all to stop what you're doing and like the stream. We need to get to the 2,000 likes right now. So once we get to 2,000 likes, the agency's going to the moon. I gotta tell you that. I gotta tell you that. Go ahead and like the shit. Yes, I'm insisting. Like the streams. Groudon, Garchomp, they're all the same. They're all the same to me. Groudon, Garchomp. Anyways, Groudon will be fucking super, super duper beast. Is the doc in the link? Yes, sir. Look at the pinned message and you'll be able to see the thing. All right, let's look at the other legendaries. Heatran gets Power Gem and loses Roar, Toxic, and Eruption. Wow, they definitely tore Heatran's ACL here. I'm not sure what was going on at Game Freak, but they were definitely mad. Yeah, well, you know what? You turned this thing into a fucking overpowered monster last generation, and you guys should feel bad. And it was also broken in Gen 7 with that Z move plus Magma. You know what you should have taken away from this? Magma. Then it would have gone to UU. Anyway, this thing is still heat, even without Eruption Toxic. Power Gem is like whatever. Power Gem's interesting, actually. It's not bad. It's like interesting. It has merit. I'll tell you that. I can figure out something for this. Like on Specs or Scarf, Power Gem is cool. Better. It's a cool move for Volk. Let's look at more legendaries. Landorus. So Leandorus, guys. Leandorus took some crazy changes, as we saw. We see that Leandorus lost Defog, Knockoff, Toxic, Rock Polish, Explosion, and Superpower. All of these are really great moves that Landorus used to have. In Gen 8 OU, we saw it run literally all of these moves. Obviously, we saw it run Defog, Knockoff, and Toxic more than the bottom three, but losing all those support moves is crazy. So Landorus T as a whole takes an extremely heavy hit. Now on the other hand, Landorus I is going to jail with Nasty Plot, Sand-Sear Storm, and Taunt. Sand-Sear Storm is a little bit stronger than Earth Power, but it has that 80% accuracy, so I don't think the shit is worth it. You're probably just better off using Earth Power. This thing is broken, guys. I'm telling you. I mean, it's Landorus I. How can he not be broken? Nasty Plot and Taunt. It's about damn time they gave Landorus Nasty Plot. He been deserved it. And Taunt too. Landorus T with Taunt is pretty cool though. Landorus T might run this Sand-Sear Storm bullshit to burn stuff. I could see that hilarious move happening. But Landorus, yeah, Nasty Plot is gonna be fun. I'm enjoying it. Like Landorus I for the first week where it is OU, I will be definitely running this with Nasty Plot. And I mean, even Taunt is great. You can run Taunt 3 attack with Earth Power, Focus Blast, go from there. Psychic Blast, maybe. This is gonna be heat. I'm really gonna enjoy running this. Maybe Sludge Wave Blast. I don't know. Yeah, Lando's broken as shit. Lando can never be balanced. Lando can never be balanced. Moving on, we have Magearna the Goat with Spikes. This is extremely funny. Now, as we've always said before, Spikes is one of the best moves in the game, if not the most easy to click move ever, right? So here's the thing with Magearna. We be spamming Spikes on a spec set is what I'm thinking. Volt Switch, Flare Cannon, Spikes, and then last is probably Aura Sphere, Focus Blast. I think I said this the other day, but besides Clodsire, and Clodsire walls you to shit. You can run Ice Beam or whatever though, if you want to beat Clodsire. I mean, it's Magearna. You can run whatever tech you want. The point is, Spikes is going to be amazing. Clodsire has no recovery? Are you serious? Clodsire doesn't have recover? No, you're lying. No. What? Claude doesn't get recover? It has to have recover. It does. It does. They be lying in the chat. All right, thank y'all for letting me know. All right, I was getting confused. I was like, what? As long as it gets recovered. All right. Anyways, I don't want to lose to Clodsire, and I think Clodsire is going to be one of the best mons. So if I'm running Specs Magearna, maybe Fleur, Volt Switch, Ice Beam. I don't know. It's going to be tough because you want to run Focus Blast, right? Yeah. We'll see. Anyway, Spikes can never be bad. It's one of the best moves ever. So we're going to use it on Magearna, no doubt. All right, let's keep pushing. Yeah, I saw Medicham got close combat and Garchomp got Spikes. I'll probably do a video on that type of stuff later. For now, I just want to talk about the Legendaries and the Mythics and that kind of thing. Mew, what happened to Mew? What happened to Shame, Game Freak? Why did you do this? What is the lore behind this, guys? What do you think happened? You think somebody in Game Freak HQ got fucked up by Taunt, Knockoff, Soft-Boiled Wisp, Mew? Like, what happened? What actually happened? Because this is outrageous. Shout out, Roy. Happy belated birthday, my G. And shout outs to you for putting the whole doc together. Shout outs to Roy in the chat. Yeah, so Mew lost Knockoff is horrible, and losing Defog is actually really bad, too. Loses Roost, but it still has Soft Boil or recovered, right? Is Mew screwed? What do we think? Did Mew lose more than this? Some stall players at Game Freak got 6-0'd by Stallbreaker Mew, so they banished Stallbreaker Mew and banished Stall with it. You think Mew is still fine? I think it's still alright. Oh, he still has Dragon Dance. True. He still has Dragon Dance? He'll do his thing then. Mewtwo gets Earth Power. Okay. Mewtwo with Earth Power, Ice Beam, Earth Power, Ice Beam, Side Strike probably has like perfect coverage. This is insane. Why would they do this? Why would they give Mewtwo the God this set? Now Mewtwo doesn't need to Focus Blast. This is huge. This is huge. Mewtwo doesn't get Nasty Plot already? I thought Mewtwo already got Nasty Plot. He looks like he already gets Nasty Plot. Mewtwo looks nasty as hell. What are you talking about? Does he really not get Nasty Plot? I would have always thought a boss like Mewtwo could Nasty Plot. Of course he can Nasty Plot. Yeah, see, yeah, I was gonna say Mewtwo looks beyond nasty. Let me show you a thumbnail that I'm going to use soon. That I got given this art in my Discord. Somebody posted this, and I sent it to Joe, and I said, I don't know what the vid's gonna be, but we're using this art soon. You see this? I don't know what the vid's gonna be. I'm telling y'all that right now. But when I figure it out, smash. Smash. When I figure this out, smash hit video. When I figure out what this is. Because I don't know. This boy is geeking in this thumbnail. What a Yodi game, bro. I'm faded than a hoe. What is this shit? It's the most insane. It's the most insane shit I've ever seen in my life. This is insane. When the plot is way too nasty. When the plot is way too nasty. When the plot is way too nasty. That's literally the Fulcrum come in. Yo, that shit is so funny. I'm a massive fan of that guy. And Damian Luck. I'm a massive fan of his shit. I'm a massive fan. He's funny as shit. I'm a super fan. That guy's fucking hilarious. He's super funny. I'm a big fan of his channel. He got good vibes in his channel. Mewtwo Earth Power though, amazing. Means you don't gotta go for Focus Blast versus Heatran anymore. That's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be amazing. Who else do we got? Moltres loses Defog, Toxic, and Weather Ball. Very cool Game Freak. That makes a lot of sense. Moltres is already not even good. Let's also, you know, Moltres is already average, right? Now let's also take away Defog. Let's take away Weather Ball, which made it a beast in Snowstorm. And then let's also cook Toxic. PU is in danger. I don't know why they did this. Why are you doing this? Why are you neutralizing mons that are already midi? Come on, folks. Don't do that. Alright, anyways. Tailwind on the Moltres G. That's going to be kind of cool on HO teams. I can definitely see Tailwind Moltres being good. It'll definitely support some hyper offense teams. That'll be fun. I think agility is still better for the most part, but it'll be fun. Palkia gets Trick. That's cool. You can Trick with Palkia. Are any of these guys legendaries? I don't think so. Yeah. Mystical Power is the move that ups the special attack, by the way, for the Psychic Trio. Scarf Palkia being able to Trick is pretty cool, I'd say, right? I wouldn't say that's bad at all. What kind of bulkier mons exist in Ubers? I'm trying to think. We'll see. It's pretty good, though. Prime. Okay, let's see. Rayquaza loses V-Create, which, by the way, is very deserved. Game Freak was literally on the most insane strain of acid or whatever the fuck when they gave this thing V-Create. Actually, V-Create I heard was because of like a contest. In which case, Game Freak, why are you doing this dumbass contest shit and giving this thing V-Create? V-Create was so dumb. I'm very happy that this shit did not get V-Create anymore because it's so stupid. So stupid when it had V-Create. Anyways, they decided to cancel out V-Create with 3 insane moves. Stealth Rock, U-Turn, and Wild Charge. Big head scratcher. Big head scratcher. Either way, Stealth Rock, U-Turn, Wild Charge is crazy. U-Turn is really, really, really funny. I can see Banded Ray with E-Speed U-Turn being a nasty, nasty mon. Even Wild Charge is cool. U-Turn is really, really, really cool. They replaced the V with the U. Real shit they did. That's so funny. Why did they replace the V with the U? What were they thinking with that? Interesting. You create for real. You create for real. And we still have 1,500 viewers. That's what I like to see. Agency gang, come in. Yo. I'm telling you, we are going to the moon. 1,500 viewers at this time. That's what I like to see. Let me see this. Faded done. Oh, that shit's so funny. Thoughts on Urshifu getting Swords Dance? I'm about to get to that bullshit. That broken ass shit. Need I say more? Need I say more? Cheers, my friends. About to look through this list. Okay, Regidrago gets Earth Power and Earthquake. This is shiesty. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is shiesty. We needed this guy somewhere out in agency land. Shall we? But yeah, Regidrago getting Earth Power is super, super fire. I'm very happy about that. Just gives it a nice, you know, little move to go along with its horrible coverage of only having dragon moves. Now Earth Power is nice for hitting steel types. Magearna was in here, so you're gonna be able to hit that. You're gonna be able to hit the Fables too. Next video you gotta do a Damien Luck intro. Next video I will. I promise. I'll try to remember. I'll have to think about it too. Agency gang, come in. Yeah. Blunder, come in, yeah. I'll make a really fire one, don't worry. That should be funny as shit. I'll put some sound effects in that bitch too. It'll be funny. When I'm a fan of someone, I gotta show love. That shit'll be funny. Don't worry. Let's see. I'll cook a funny intro. But yeah, Regidrago with Earth Power and Earthquake is gonna be fire. You can run DD on this shit too. Yes, Rillaboom got packed up, guys. We'll talk about that later though. Fuck Rillaboom. He's ass. Lost all his moves. I'm gonna do a video probably on Wednesday or Thursday, and it's gonna be mons that got hurt the most with the new generation, because some of these mons like Rillaboom got destroyed. Rillaboom went full Ben Simmons, Markel Fultz, Mega Evolution combination, baby. This is insane. Who else is a legendary? Regieleki loses Rising Voltage, which is kind of shit, and then gets Charge Beam and Terra Blast. Ass. No. Is Rotom a legendary? No, right? Any of these guys legendaries? Tell me. Rotom's like an honorary legendary. He has super swag. Rotom losing Toxic and Defog is really, really, really sad. Like, those are really great support moves. Now he doesn't even have options for other support moves. He can only Wisp and Pain Split. I liked running Toxic and Defog. I liked those options. That really sucks. Hey, don't be spamming my chat, big dog. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Spectrier gets Psychic and Draining Kiss. Huh. I really don't understand why they decided to give Spectrier Draining Kiss. It's like they were like, damn, Spectrier was so powerful and broken. Oh, hold on. Let's do this Draining Kiss shit. All that being said, that dude Chi-Yu, the Dark Fire guy, he makes Spectrier his bitch. So Chi-Yu or whatever, the dark fire guy, he's cooking this bastard. Alright? Remember that. And also the dark ground one, he's also cooking this bastard. Both of them are cooking this bastard. So don't worry. Actually, this guy gets Mud Bomb or whatever, so he might take care of the thing. Or is it Mud Shot? It's some trash ass move. Mud something. Anyway, Horse Kiss, whatever this move is, Horse Kiss will be crazy. What's it called? Shadow Ball, Draining Kiss, Hex, Wisp. Shit is heat. Shit is heat. The fact that this can now Draining Kiss Dark types is extremely stupid. The only way you could beat this thing in the first place was having Dark types. Now you can't beat it. So he'll enjoy Ubers really quickly. 130 speed, right? So at least a lot of fast guys outspeed him, but probably too broken. Thunderous loses Defog and Superpower. Okay, losing Superpower is kind of shit. But whatever. Tornadus loses Defog, Knockoff, Toxic, and Superpowered. Tornadus got blown away, everybody. Blown away. This is the double ACL tear I was telling y'all about. No Defog, no Knockoff, no Toxic. Bro lost all of his support. Now he can only run Taunt and U-Turn as support options. Torn is annoying as hell, so I'm happy that it lost all this stuff. Torn can be, I think we're going to see more offensive Torns now, like Nasty Plot shit. What do you guys think? I think we're going to see more Nasty Plot shit for sure. Because he lost all of his defensive support moves, right? Like, Taunt U-Turn will still be heat, but you can't defog, you can't knock, can't even toxic. What the hell? I think we're going to see a lot of Nasty Plots. I'll tell you this. If Tornadus T hits its moves, it's damn near broken. I have always thought this, right? I think a lot of people think this. If Nasty Plot Tornadus T always hits its Hurricane and Focus Blast, it's probably the best mon in the tier. If it hits. The thing is, that's a big if, and you don't always hit. Shit is 70%. So, yeah. I think we're going to see more Nasty Plots. Let's see what else we got here, legendary-wise. Tar loses Superpower and Toxic, and Horsepower and Roar, whatever. He has Gem. I already talked about that bullshit. Didn't I? Whatever. Tyranitar getting Power Gem is really weird. Tornadus T is cool on Rain now. T-Tar's whatever. Power Gem is cool for specs. Ursaluna got hella moves. This might as well be a legendary. Urshifu gets Swords Dance. I have a video going up tomorrow, guys, where I'm talking about dark type buffs, and Urshifu's in that video. Anyways, Urshifu's just so broken with this, both of them. Like, you gotta understand this. There's this new item called the Punching Glove. The Punching Glove has the same effects as protective pads, where you don't take any contact damage with your moves. But this move also boosts the power of fighting type moves. And for some reason, Wicked Blow and Surging Strikes are considered fighting type moves. So now they get boosted by the Punching Glove. I don't understand at all how this is possible, brother. I don't understand how this is possible, brother. This mon is bullshit. Both of them. SD. Punching moves, not fighters. Sorry. Punching moves. But you know what I mean. We're going to see Urshifu with SD, Sucker Punch, Wicked Blow, Iron Header CC. And then we're going to see the other one with Surging Strike CC. Both these bitches going to Ubers. Urshifu Dark type is going to Ubers in like a week or two. That is 1000%. And then the Water type one we'll have to see. But I think the Water type ones is broke. It only acts as protective pads for the punching moves. Heard you. But that's still fine because Surging Strikes. +2 Surging Strikes versus Pex, 42 to 50. And that's not even taking in the Punching Gloves boost. This thing is so broken. Do you see this calc that Yazora posted? 42 to 50 to max Pex. And that's not even counting in the... Yeah, so both Urshifus are probably broken. We'll see. The Dark one's definitely broken. Volcarona loses Roost, which is incredible. You're going to have to hold that, Volk. You have to hold that. That's going to be really tough. But yeah, also boost Thunder Punch. The Water one with Surging Strike, CC, Aqua Jet, or Thunder Punch is crazy. Volk losing Roost is tough. Zacian takes a -10 attack and gets Poison Jab and Trailblaze. -10 attack is kind of tough. Zacian Crown takes a -120, which is very deserving because Zacian Crown is bullshit. -20 attack plus the ability nerf makes Zacian really regular as an Uber now, which is cool. Losing Assurance is a massive nerf. Let's see here. 1585 viewers, almost 1600. Oh, let's go. Give this video a big like right now, guys. Let's go ahead and hit 1500 likes. If you tapped into the stream right now, go ahead and stop what you're doing and like, and go ahead and become a member too. If you haven't already, go ahead and join. Become a member of the agency today. I want to see y'all on the Discord. We be cooking it up in there. And I'm going to be hosting a lot of Gen 9 tournaments when the shit comes out too. So make sure you join the agency Discord. If you became a member, you got gifted or whatever. And make sure you definitely like the stream. I'm trying to get 2,000 likes on this stream before I end. Let's see. So we got Zama with -10 attack. This is like that 50 Cent meme. What he say fuck me for? I'm going to tell you right now. What happened to Zamazenta? Why did they say fuck him? What happened? Why'd they give this bastard -10 attack? This shit is ass. Anyways, he got body press, which is what he deserved for his whole life. You know, we've been waiting on this forever. We've been waiting on body press forever. So that's kind of heat. Shout out Vile Villain. Welcome to the agency. Thank you for the member. Zama got nerfed, but body press is still heat. So we're fine. Shout out James Jackson for the dono. Miraidon is so going to Ubers. Can you imagine Choice Spec's Volt Switch stab with +1 from its ability and 30% electric terrain boost? I'm telling you, James, Miraidon's definitely going to Ubers. The ability boost, though, is only 1.3, not 1.5. Shout out Cooch Magooch with the 5 members. Let me see the W in the chat. Let me see some motherfucking Groudons in the chat. Let me see some. Shout out to my boy Cooch Magooch. He's been showing love forever. Appreciate it, man. We are going to the goal. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Go ahead and become a member and join the agency Discord today, folks. Zama with press is going to be shiesty. No other way to look at it. Zama with press is going to be shiesty. Shout out Shisui Edits for the $2 dono. Yeah, it's 2:30 a.m. This is time for anyone to admit that they love the agency and donate $50 as a result, saying, I love the agency and it provides. That's what 2:30 a.m. time is for. Okay, so Zama gets press, which is gorgeous. We'll take it. Zacian just takes a little nerf. Actually, Zacian takes a gigantic nerf. Zama getting body press is huge. Shout out the baby Vegeta. Oh, Vile Villain with the 10 members. Oh, shit. Let me see some hype in the chat. Shout out to Vile Villain. Holy new members. This is so crazy. Can we get 10 new members? Let's go. 1.6k viewers. Oh, we're in this bitch for real. We're about to hit 1,500 likes. Oh, I'm getting that second wind. We in this bitch for real. Let's go. Let me see some W's in the chat. Shout out Vile Villain. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you thank bro. Make sure you thank Vile Villain and Cooch Magooch. They just gifted 15 subs between the two of them. Mad love. Appreciate it. And make sure you join the Discord. If you haven't already, guys, go to the community tab. If you're a member, you'll be able to see the instructions on how to do that. So let me get back to these Ubers. Appreciate it though, guys. Thank you for all the love. Make sure you like the stream. Shout out Big Baller for the dono. Appreciate it, man. Much love. Thank you so much. I have to update the member bar. I don't know why it's working. YouTube, something fucking up with YouTube, bro. Something's fucking up with YouTube. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's see. Zapdos loses Toxic, Defog, Roar, and Weather Ball. Shout out It's Ice. Grr. Gen 9. Appreciate the dono, bro. I told you, 2:30 a.m. is for people to drop the $50 donation and say, this is so sad. I love the agency. I'm telling you, that's what 2:30 a.m. is for. That's what's going on right now. Hey, I'm telling you, if you got the member, be happy. Getting a gift member is a great feeling. That type of luck, perfecto. Zapdos losing Defog is actually ridiculously bad. Zapdos gets Roost, correct? Via level up? It's got to. No Weather Ball for rain and snow teams? Oh, nah, bro. Shout out Shisui for the dono. Appreciate it, mate. Bro. Dude, Zap really took a L. So no longer can we run Defog Zap. We're only going to be running 3 attack. Volt Switch, Heat Wave, Hurricane, Roost Zap. Defensive Zap can never be bad. Still has static. I don't think without Defog it's going to drop to you guys. I still think Zapdos will always have a gorgeous typing, as well as one of the best users of heavy duty boots. Volt Switch still gets you great momentum. Volt Switch, Hurricane, Heat Wave, Roost. I don't think it's going down from OU, guys. Power creep would have to be so insane. Zap still has an awesome 125 speed. Not 125 speed, 125 special attack, and 100 speed. Zap takes a L for some of this shit, losing, but he's a goat. He's a goat. And you can still run specs too if you really want. I think it's still great. Damn, we got so many new members in the chat right now. Shout out Alba Tucan. Welcome to the agency. You know, let me see all the emojis in the chat right now. I need y'all to spam the chat for real. I need to see how many people are in there. I need to see how many people are in the chat right now. And then another thing, after you post the emojis, Where is everybody checking in from right now? It's 2:30 a.m. I'm in NYC, as everybody knows. So I gotta know, where is everybody checking in from? Where is everybody watching right now? And there's no heating in my crib. There's no heating in my crib. It's fucked up, so I'm freezing right now like a bitch. I got a jacket on right now, and I got my hoodie on. I got my headphones over my hoodie. It's crazy. I'm that cold. Orlando, India, Seattle, Milwaukee, Toronto, Hawaii is tough. California, Nevada, Australia, Istanbul, Ohio, and he put the sad emojis. Brazil, Poland, oh, he took the walk. Jersey, Malaysia, shout outs to everybody. Detroit, I was just in Detroit last month. Norway, amazing. Oklahoma, Vancouver, London, UK, Spain, New Zealand, Portugal, Minnesota. Yo, people are everywhere. This is heat. Love to everywhere, man. I love asking people where they're from when I'm streaming. South Africa, oh, that's heat. Italy, Morocco, Zimbabwe. Sheesh, we got people all over this bitch. Agency worldwide for real. That's why the third tier of sub is literally called Agency worldwide, because we really worldwide in this bitch. International. Shout out Derek for the dono. Appreciate it. Gotta remember the nerfs are meant for progression. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that too. What was I doing in Detroit? I got mad family out in Detroit. Shout outs from Switzerland. You already know we got a blunt roll here when you visit. We pulling up to Switzerland. Switzerland sounds... One of my good friends has a Swiss citizenship. So he always tells us we should slide with him next time he goes and see his family. I'd go to Switzerland. I know Switzerland's tough. I did a report on Switzerland in 6th grade. But then I got suspended. So I didn't get to present my Switzerland report. And then because I was suspended, they automatically failed me for that project. But I was in 6th grade, so it didn't really matter. And then I still got to give the presentation. And they said the presentation was great. What did I get suspended for? You ask? Fighting. And then it wasn't even the fighting that got me suspended. It was after the fighting, I went on Uvu or Yahoo Messenger or whatever they were on video, and I was talking mad shit. And I was like, pussy, brr. And then, anyways, I also was typing some crazy shit. And then kids printed it out and showed the... I've always been an internet gangster. I mean, I was also IRL school gangster too. But yeah, I was also internet typing even though it was in person. And then I got suspended. I was 11 years old though, so it's not a big deal. But my parents were so mad. So shout out Shisui Edits, appreciate it. Shout out. What do you think of the new move, Tidy Up? Tidy Up is that go. You win the fight? I mean, like, I guess. I'm the only one who got in trouble. And I got suspended, which is a really bad look. And I got in, like, some other trouble, too. And getting suspended is a bad look. So, I don't know. I don't think it was as good. I don't think it was as good as it could have been. You know? I don't think it was as good as it could have been. I don't think it was as good as it could have been. Life could have been better. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I remember as a kid, that shit nearly traumatized me. Getting in trouble as a kid, I really didn't like. Like, getting as a young kid, I really didn't like that shit. Like, when I get older, obviously, there is no getting in trouble. It's like, the fuck? I can only get in trouble with my parents. But as a little kid, I really hated getting in trouble. That shit's creepy. I hated that shit. Let's see here. Let's see. Getting in trouble was tough, bro. I hated getting in trouble as a kid. Even at this age, I'd be afraid of my parents getting mad at me. But, like, mad is more like a disappointment thing. But, whatever. Back to this shit. Zapdos G loses Blaze Kick and gets Tailwind. It's alright. It's alright. It'll be good on some Super HO. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. This shit's whack. Like, it's like whack. Zapdos G doesn't get nothing good. Agility's a lot better. He doesn't have the balls to pull off Tailwind. Moltres G has the balls to pull off Tailwind. This doesn't have the balls to pull off Tailwind. Shout out Nemo. Thank you for joining the agency. I appreciate it, man. Have you discussed the new Tailwind synergies? I did on Moltres G, but I don't think on Zapdos G it's going to be that good. You know? You got to join the agency. Shout out Nemo. Guys, you got to join the agency while we're here. Oh, we're so close to 1,500 likes. We're 7 likes away. You already know what I'm about to say, folks. Go ahead and like the damn stream so we can get to 1,500 likes. Zarude gets Swords Dance, which I think is incredible. I heard Trailblaze is a special type move. Trailblaze is a special type move that ups your speed, right? Oh, it's physical? Oh shit. 1,500 likes, 1,500 viewers. That's 100% agency. Let's go. The agency is here, bitch. Let's go. Anyways, I had no idea that Trailblaze was a physical move. I do think SD Trailblaze Power Whip CC has merit. I mean, I know you don't have your dark move, which is kind of shitty, but you want to have your 120 base power stab, right? Not having Power Whip would suck. It lost Darkest Lariat? You're lying. I know Trailblaze is shit, but the +1 speed is what I like. It's tough, fam. It's tough. So what does this guy run as a dark move if he doesn't get Lariat and he never even got knockoff in the... He gets Crunch? Dude. You have to run Crunch because you can't hit flying types, or you got to run Rock Slide. Dude, you're going to get walled by Aegislash if you don't have Crunch. Yo, Zarude is just ass with no way to save him. Shout out Forte Escape for joining the agency. And hey, shout out Luciano for the $20 dono. Much love. I'm a new viewer. Just wanted to show love. Have you ever played Coliseum or XD? And which one do you like more? I have actually not played these, but I have watched them, Luciano. And I like XD more. Thank you very much. W in the chat. Thank you for showing love. Shout out James for the dono. Trailblaze is physical because Sudowoodo gets it. I'm liking the idea of Trailblaze as a move on this, but Zarude might just be cursed with the most ballsack typing of all time, guys. That might be the unfortunate reality of the situation. What do you guys think? You think he's just fucked? Typing is just too ass? What other legendaries did I forget? Oh, Volcanion's a legendary, right? Volcanion loses Defog, Toxic, and Roar. That's whatever. Losing Toxic is kind of annoying for some bulky waters, I guess, but it's not a big deal. Shout out Derek for the dono. With the entire agency, he knows he'll be updated facts. The agency is the greatest of all time, and the agency. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The agency, this collective, we're going to be the greatest Gen 9 battlers. Not that the agency wasn't already the greatest Gen 8 battlers or the Gen 7 battlers, but we're going to be the greatest Gen 9 battlers. So that's why we got to tap in and go through these docs right here, right now. Shout out Yodo for the 25 donation. Much love. Thank you so much. Recently found you, but I love the content. Best regards from Finland. Sheesh. Let me see some W's and some emojis in the chat, folks. I told you guys. 2:30 a.m. streams, it's time. That's when you get that's when the $50 dono comes in saying, this is so sad. The agency provides. I love the agency. We have agency at home. Agency at home? I don't know. I have to make a meme. We'll have to make a meme for agency at home. I don't know what that's going to be, but I'm going to make one. Appreciate all the dono and love. Did you see Brute Bonnet? It's literally better than Zarude. Literally is. Anyways. Shout out Vile Villain for the $10 dono. We on a super dono train. Let's go. That 50's coming. I can feel it. Not Volcano losing Defog sucks. I used to run Boots, Defog, Volcanion a decent amount in Gen 8 because it could switch in to Scarm. Shout out Vile Villain gifting the 10 subs. Oh hell no, Vile Villain gifted 20 subs. I need y'all to spam the chat. This is the craziest 3 a.m. stream ever. This shit going crazy right now. Shout out Vile Villain for the 10 subs. This shit is fucking crazy. I need y'all to spam the chat. Shit is going crazy right now. Shit is going absolutely bonkers crazy. Brazingo, bongo, brazy right now. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much for showing love. We're getting so many new members. Guys, as always, if you got a membership gifted to you or you got a member, make sure you join the agency Discord, all right? I need you to do that. So go to the community tab on my channel and you'll see the instructions on how to join that. Or you can just do !Discord. We got hella agents on right now. Look at all this shit. Member goal is probably reached. I need to fix this shit. I'll show y'all some merch shit though before I end it. Don't worry. I never lie. I'll show y'all some shit before I end the stream. Right before I end it though, I'll show you some shit. Let's see. Let's see here, because we definitely hit the sub goal. Shout out Vile Villain, he goated. We definitely hit the sub goal, so I'm definitely gonna show some shit. All right, let's see. Other than that, guys, in terms of legendaries, I think we have actually discussed everything, right? Shout out Gold Kodak for the dono, appreciate it. Have we covered everything in terms of legendaries, guys, and Ubers? Is there anybody else that we missed? Which am I getting, Scarlet or Violet? I'm getting Violet. Iron Moth. Iron Moth is not a legendary though. Dialga, Palkia, Giratina get to change form without held item. Wait, are you dead ass? Wait, Dialga gets Focus Blast is shiesty. Wait, hold on. Giratina didn't get nothing. Wait. So you can run Grisius Orb, Gira. You can run that form without Grisius Orb. And same with Dialga and... Wait, Dialga and Palkia can run this new ass form, that primal super form. You're capping. No way the super godlike Dialga form exists. That's gotta be cap. Oh! Shout out Yodo for the $50 dono. Hey! Let me see a W in the chat. He to go for real. Thank you so much for the love. This is an awesome stream for real. I'm gonna show y'all the merch thing. Hold on. Let me go find that shit. Hold on. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. That is real love. Thank you so much for showing support in the chat. Shout out to Max, who also just donated right before that. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love. All right, let me show what to show you guys. Let me think. Let me go through my gorgeous folder and see what I want to show the team. Let me see what I want to show the team. Let me see what I want to show the team here. First of all, I have to go to the agency HQ group and see. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all something. We got 6 things, right? We got 3 different super graphic designs. I think I'll show you guys one little teaser of my favorite. All right, one little teaser of my favorite. Let's see here. One little teaser of my favorite. All right, but you can't tell nobody you saw this, all right? You can't tell nobody you saw this, all right? This is just one of 3 major designs, and then we got some other designs, but these are just graphics. All right, so you can't tell nobody. Don't even tell people that, oh, it's on his stream VOD. All right, this is only for those that are here to see it. Right, we just got my boy Yodo with the 50 donation. All right, so don't tell nobody. All right, don't tell nobody. Shout out Derek. All right, you got to see this design. All right, this is a little draft we got going on. Not even a draft because we're almost done. I know the quality. All right, it's just a little the Legends bear with the cube. You're gonna see some crazy shit, and this is just one of a few. I'm telling you, this is gonna be crazy. But I can't say too much more. I just can't. I said too much. I've said too much. I'm telling you, that's just one of 3 things, and there's a lot of other shit. We got the slides coming. We got the trucker hats coming. We got a brand new agency logo text-wise coming. I'm telling you, we have some and if you thought the bear was the only animal, no, the agency got a zoo in this bitch. We got some crazy shit, I'm telling you. When's the merch dropping? Very, very soon. Very soon. Hopefully by the end of November that is the goal. That is the goal. I'm telling you, the agency zoo is cooking. Let me see the chili face emoji in the chat if you was feeling that. Let me see the chili face emoji in the chat if you were feeling that drop. I'm very Zoo York. Zoo York. I'm about to send this to Lil TJ. I'm telling you, this is yeah, the Dharm in the chat. I need to get the Dharm alarm emote for real. The Dharm alarm emote is a must. Let's see here. Cresselia gets Lunar Blessing. That's like jungle healing, right guys? You get 25 extra H, 25% plus it heals your status, right? It's like, all right. Here's the thing. With Snow being so omnipresent in the metagame, likely. I don't know. I think that this move could have merit over Moonlight, but I don't know. Why the fuck does Doug Trio's bitch ass have Swords Dance? What? Folks, shout out Derek for the dono. Have a good sleep, bro. Thanks for popping out to the stream. Why the actual fuck did they give Dugtrio Swords Dance? How can he dance? How can bro dance? Bro is three little nubs. How can he dance? What moves does bro have? Dougie SD plus trap plus L plus ratio. I'm literally gonna bring in Dugtrio, and I'm going to Swords Dance, and then I'm going to say Dugtrio plus SD plus Arena Trap plus L plus ratio. This is disgusting. You can't see him dancing. He's shy. He just hit the gritty. Oh, I didn't even see the shit. He gets sturdy. He can't get sturdy like me. I got a broken left leg, and I can still get sturdier than Dugtrio. I don't know. We're gonna see though. SD Dugtrio is very heinous and evil. SD is extremely evil. I mean, Shadow Tag should always be banned. Same with Arena Trap. So I don't even know that Dugtrio will be decent regardless. Either way, we'll see. We'll see with Dougie. SD Dugtrio is very silly. I mean, Shadow Tag is gonna be. I mean, Arena Trap is gonna be banned, but that's funny. Diancie gets spikes is very, very cool. I know lower tiers are gonna love that shit because it's just so bulky. Nah, I broke my leg last year, folks. Like, almost like 18 months ago. I'm more than good now. That was a long, long time ago. I'm good. Dragonite loses everything and gets Encore. Very nice. Cinderace gets SD, but it gets fucked up with the Libero nerf. What do you guys think? How does SD work? Do you become a normal type then? Or do you have to Pyro Ball to become a full fire type and then you SD to become a normal type? I mean, then you SD it. Fuck. So you got a Pyro Ball and then after you SD. Because you got to become fire. Interesting. SD might be shit. I still do think that Pyro Sucker SD could be cool. We'll see. Any other legendaries that I've missed? Articuno gets Haze. And that's cool. Might be shiesty on the what the fuck is this Arceus shit? Hell yeah. Yow. What are y'all doing over at Game Freak? Healing Wish, Taunt, Bulk Up, DD, Gem, Gunk, Flare, Hydra. What? Bro lost Whirlpool and turned into Jesus Christ again. Arceus was already Jesus. Now they turned him into Jesus X Moses, the fusion. I mean, I guess it's God, but god damn. And he has that legend plate, which makes Judgment super effective versus anybody. Arceus having the when they my Discord, they taught me what legend plate did on my Discord, I think. A couple weeks ago, or maybe it was on stream, I don't remember. Either way, when I learned what legend plate did, I could not stop laughing my ass off. Imagine an item that makes you hit everything super effectively. That has to be the most clown ass item of all time. Game Freak, you on them drugs. I respect you though. I think. Maybe. I don't think so though. That being said, folks, quick recap. Miraidon, the electric dragon, aka God Zekrom, is the GOAT. He's Mega Coco. He's amazing. Miraidon's getting banned immediately. Koraidon is a lot less good than Miraidon, but is also likely to be an Ubers just by the stats, ability, and move pool alone. SD Earthquake is what I think we're going to see because you got to get through slow bros and shit like that. Baxcalibur's Heat. Shout out Catring gifting the 10 memberships. Let me say, shout out Catring for showing the love. It's 3 a.m. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, remember, if you got gifted a Discord, got gifted a sub, make sure you go to your Discord and join the agency Discord today. I'm trying to see all the new members in the chat. We be cooking it up in there. So make sure you join if you got a membership. And other than that, I don't know if there's anything else I really can look at in regards to Ubers. You guys think that there was anything that was missed that we should discuss? Oh shit. I don't want to show those motherfuckers and get YouTube clipped. Yeah. Looks like we talked about everything Ubers related, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had a blast recording this. Yeah, this was certainly a blast. Urshifu's going to Ubers for sure. It doesn't look like Kyogre is on this. It doesn't look like Kyogre got anything, or it's untested yet. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for saying the stream was a W. I had a complete fucking blast. This is an amazing stream. If you didn't like the stream, make sure you like it right now. Let's hit 1,600 likes before the end of the stream. And I'll be on the Discord for a little bit if y'all want to chill. So make sure you pull up there. Thank you for watching as always. Shout out my boy Temp in the chat. Thank y'all for the support. This was really an amazing stream. Take care. Peace.